This is Dr. Janet Piedilato with another reading from the Mystical Dream Tarot. The weeks are moving on quickly, and the cards have images to help us to see what is coming in the days ahead. So there are two cards, the Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. And for a minute, I'd like each and every one of you to ignore the names, the titles. Just look at the images and let those images speak to you. How does it make you feel? Does it feel as though something is about to happen? Does it make you think that there's been a period of waiting and now perhaps there's a period of moving ahead? On one card, we have an individual that seems to be tied to time, but he's upside down. Is he looking at something from a new perspective? On the other, we have a spirit rising gloriously, hand reaching high. Just look at the card. The language of the dream, of the intuition, is the image. And so each one of you has an image and a meaning for that image. There are no right meanings and there are no wrong ones. There are just the ones that resonate with us. So I'd like you to look and allow the feelings to rise. The Two of Pentacles. There's a moon shining brightly with a tree of life standing boldly. Rising is from a flash of white flames. There seems to be a spirit clothed in red. Rising, moving beyond perhaps a stalemate. The tree of life, is anchored in the depths, submerged in the waters of life. But it's stable and secure, and the boughs rise to the heavens. In the image, they rise beyond our seeing. And isn't that true? The future is shrouded in veils. We can only see so far. Much of it remains mysterious, and yet it doesn't mean that we should just stop because we can't see. We should grasp the time, grasp the moment, and move ahead. The Hanged Man. Yes, this is accepting the truth of our position, where we are now, good, bad, beautiful, ugly, joyful, sorrowful. Where we are now is where we are. We can't fight our nature any longer, but we have to embrace the truth of it. Take our strengths now, not struggle, but hold on to our empowerment, what we can do to move ahead. There's one thing that we can learn. There's a time to go, there's a time to pause, there's a time to sit and to review things, perhaps from a new perspective. If we've been held back, then perhaps it is time to take a new view so that we might be able to move ahead. So look at those two images. The clock is burning. We don't want to waste any time. Get a good view, get a good grip. Know if it's the time to move ahead, to grasp our strengths, to with dignity accept our losses, and to move ahead. For in the waters of time, the only thing we can count on is change. We see the spirit rising in red gloriously. The hand is reaching upward. This is a time to raise our spirits, rise like a phoenix from the ashes, take a new perspective, new insight, a new view. Time is burning. We want to use time to our best abilities. The new week is coming. Let us be empowered. Let us view and review all of our resources so that we might grasp what will empower us to move ahead. This is Dr. Janet Piedilato with the Mystical Dream Tarot. Have a wonderful week. Be safe, keep well, and keep dreaming.